Hey guys, Paul here at Rapids Wholesale. So you have a Kegerator, right? And you got that thing, and let's say you ordered one and it came with the tower with the single product, but now you want to serve 2 or 3 different kinds of beers. What do? Well, I'm going to show you a quick and dirty way to take a single product beer tower and quickly adapt it to make it a 2 or 3 product beer tower. It's easy. You can do it by using these tower conversion kits here at Rapids. So what you need to do is right on the top of all of these draft arms, you can take the lid right off, right? There should be a piece of insulation under there too. Don't lose that. Set it aside. The easiest way to go from a single product to a 2 product tower is to use this. It's actually called a single product offset tower adapter. And the way it works is it's just a piece of tubing similar to this tower, also insulated, that has a new elbow in it and a new shank. Okay, and so what you do is you take this new piece and actually it slides right over the existing tower. And then what you're going to notice is on this little adapter, there's a little pinhole there, and it comes supplied with a drill bit to fit that thing. So you're just going to drill a tiny little hole through the existing tower and use the supplies nut to secure it. And so now you take a new length of beer line with a tailpiece and a hex nut on it to hook up to your keg coupler, or a quick release or quick disconnect if you're doing a corny keg. And then follow that line up here and then put it over the barb on the elbow and secure it with a hose clamp. And so now you have a new shank and a new beer line to go into your new keg. Simply then take your new faucet and attach that to the tower, okay, and then replace the cap on the top, and voila, just like that, you are now serving 2 product. Offset because they're not at the same height, okay? So this is a very quick and efficient way to quickly get you into serving another product, just like this tower over here. Another way that you could do it is actually to get a more clean presentation like this 2 product tower without just going ahead and buying a brand new 2 product tower, which I guess you could do, is you can get this adapter here. So this is a single product inline tower adapter. It's going to add 1 more product to the existing tower. I'll show you how it works. So instead of us being offset like that, what we would do with this adapter, it's a little bit more complicated, but not a lot. On the back of this current tower, there's a nut that's securing the elbow or the beer line to the shank, right? And you can back off that nut and the shank and the faucet will come off completely. So we're just going to take this entire front portion off of it, okay? And then with that off, we can take and we can slide this right over the top of it. And it's tall enough to where it's going to cover up the hole you've created by removing the shank and the faucet, right? So that's going to slide down to about there. And then you take this shank and faucet hardware and you're actually going to put it through this new hole. So there's where you got to engineer it a little bit more. You got to back it off there, disconnect it, slide this over, and then reinstall it through this hole. But once you're done with that, you're going to have 2 faucets then that are at the same height. It'll be a little bit lower than this, but your presentation is going to be a little bit cleaner. So yeah, so it looks a little bit better. But what I would do, because I'm kind of lazy and I really like beer, is I'd go ahead and go for broke and get the 2 product adapter, okay? So this, just like the offset, is just put it on, right? And then punch the hole through with your drill. But now I got 2 new shanks with 2 new elbows that I can hook up to 2 new beer lines, 2 faucets. Now I got the option for 3 different beers in my Kegerator or beer dispenser. That's awesome. So that's probably the easiest route if you don't like the appearance of an offset and if you really like beer like me. Additionally, we could take a 2 tower piece and convert it to a 3 tower product piece by removing the cap on that and then just installing one of these singles right in the middle of the 2. So here we got very similar setups, just got there, a different way. Heck, you could go for broke, I guess. You could, if you wanted to, take a 2 additional product setup and have it offset on a 2 tower to get you 4 total products on this 1 beer dispenser. You're going to have to tilt your faucet or your tower a little bit to get all these underneath a drip tray. So keep that in mind because we're starting to spread around a little bit. Actually make these mushroom type trays too that could make that bend for you. But yeah, so these are the tower adapters available at Rapids. Super simple to take an existing draft arm and to get you additional pulls. And if you have any other questions about, you know, which one's right for you or how to assemble these things, go ahead and have you, you know, give the experts here a buzz or jump on our online chat.